bitterness still festered here. The bitter taste of corruption clung to the land like a scar.
So it tastes like coffee, because coffee is bitter. But I can burn through the brambles now, so I understand that language. Aren't there other ones? Yeah. Let's go clear some bramble dust. Are there other ones? Or is that it? I think that may have been it. Ooh, that's fun. QWERTY. Oh, that's the first row of letters. Am I supposed to go? Look, there are pages of a script or a manuscript. Alright, so let's go to this area and see what comes next. So yeah, sorry for the slight lagginess that you're experiencing during this. My game is a little laggy too, so it's not the stream. Oh, my feet are cold. Sorry while I tuck my feet underneath me, because they are freezing. Ah, ice cubes on my legs. Okay. Some more brambles to get rid of.
To the north stretched a forest.
Okay. A fire. I have another box full of wonder. I like that. And profit and prize. That sounds like publishing a book to me. Or getting lucky with publishing a book. New zone ready to be revealed. Blank. Oh. Lilac. So here's time. Oh no, never mind. I see a sluggy. Great. Okay, so now we're at the ice flows. And there's no one burning me, or... I still hear the sound of burning, though. There's no one immediately after me. I wanted to share with you...
The smells of pine and moss drew her closer.
Okay. I wanted to share with you what Epistory actually means. I had thought in the beginning that it was short for epic story, but it's apparently probably not. It's probably short for epistolary, which is of a literary work in the form of letters. And it's a literary meaning relating to the writing of letters. So that is what Epistory, I'm sure, stands for, even though I like Epic Story as well. My friend just texted me that. I was talking with her about the game earlier today. And so nice little tidbit of knowledge there. I thought maybe there was another word that started with epi that could relate to the title. But I kind of wish they had maybe said it somewhere, or it's a nice little Easter egg to try and go find, I guess, if you don't know that word. No, run away. Oh no, I can't see you. Alright, so I want some more fire. And now we're maxed out at that, so that is as fast as it will go, which will help the battles. Not that they're really hard. I mean, it's just typing, and I'm good at that. But when a lot of bugs come at once, a lot of slugs and creatures battle at once, it can get a little heady. We'll use their word. 2000. I can't go in there yet. Okay.
And then she saw the shadow within.
Within herself? Are we talking depression here? Because that would go along with the writing life pretty well. A lot of creative types are known to have just, you know, mental health problems, mental instability, depression. They think it's because creative types tend to feel the world in a very different way than other people. In order to write down emotions or express your emotions, you need to feel them really potently. So that's what scientists are thinking is going on with creative types. We enter a new space. Forgotten Forest.
The forest was a place of light and peace.
Okay, since we are into a new area now, I did want to take a moment to go back and discuss the story that we had seen so far. I really liked that in the opening scenes, we had her being lost and sort of remembering herself and remembering her memories and everything. But it was still the main character's normal world. And I still don't have a name for this character, which is unfortunate. Because I don't know what to call her other than main character. But what we saw in the beginning was establishing the character's normal world, which is putting her in a place where she feels comfortable, where it's normal for her. She's in a forest that she feels sheltered by the forest. She grew up in the forest. She's having memories of her past in the forest. And then we get to the inciting incident, which in a story is the action that happens to put the story into motion, the main plot. And that comes about in a story about 10 to 12% of the way through the first act. And that was the meteorite, in this sense, crashing into the ground. And that's what released all these creatures. That's what caused this character to go and explore. So that is the inciting incident of this piece. And it's the thing that gets the character involved in the action, is her going down into that pit and fighting all the bugs and reliving some of her memories. And we're continuing that here. But I just wanted to go over like the plot structure of some of the previous chapters that we've had so far. So we're back in the forest, which is nice because that's, as we know, she feels sheltered and safe in the forest. I don't know if this particular forest will be safe for her, though, since we were past that nice sheltered opening with no bugs. Oh, right, I need to press the space bar in order for these things to work.
But she barely recognized it, beneath the darkness of shadow and silk.
Ooh, silk from the terrifying spiders we're probably about to get. One, two, three. Wonder what that's all about. There's a door here. Wait, I can hit that from over here. Ruby, is that what's in the chest? Although I can't reach the book.
The forest resisted her approach. But she knew its secret language. The forest opened to her with heavy heart.
Sounds like the forest isn't doing so well. And doesn't want its safe child, back in among its clutches. Yeah, I definitely like the speed of that fire now. It helps a lot. I'm glad we maxed it out.
The woods thinned, growing shy.
Oh. Gosh, I love that so much, the visuals of this, how everything unfolds like a paper, like an origami paper of printed language, and then forms into the image. It's really just absolutely beautiful. So much care and detail was given to this, clearly.
She began to fear the emptiness, more than she feared the shadows.
Numeria.
She helped the forest to grow.
So when I see the word banyan, all I can think of is oh, hold on. Let me do this and then I will relay a story. So whenever I see the word banyan, all I can think of is the lyrics from South Pacific, where they're talking about Nellie Forbush and Lieutenant Colonel Joe. I forget his last name. Joe something. Are talking about the prejudices that they feel when they grow up, and how prejudice and bias are carefully taught to kids, and that's how you grow up into this world of feeling racist against things and people. And in this particular case, they're talking about Tonkinese children and lovers and whatnot. And there's a line in there, with coconut palms and banyan trees and coral sands and Tonkinese. So whenever I hear the word banyan, like, that's what I think of, because I don't hear it all that often, and I'm a musical buff, so I love me my musicals. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's go up here. Anything? Dog, yeah. Oh no, they're spiders. They're big, awful looking spiders. Hairy and fuzzy and huge. As big as my fox. That's some frightening nightmare stuff right there. I can't get over there. How do I get my book?
Write our initials in the bark. Then we'll be together forever.
Huh. So I wonder if the thing, because we're not sure if it's a person that we tried to save earlier, was actually a human, instead of like a bird or something. It sounds like it's another person. Aha! Book! You found a collectible fragment. Press tab to see it. Collect them all to see the whole image. Ooh, pretty. I have no idea what that is going to be. Can I pass over this? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, this just takes me back to where I was before. Alright, I don't want to go... I was just saying I don't want to go there, but I did. Oh no. Oh, this is just a battle. It's not taking me to another place.
But she was strong before them.
Yeah, because I got my firepower all figured out and maxed out. Is that it? Nope, that is not it.
And the forest sighed in relief.
What's going on? Why won't you answer
About what? That's curious. That mystery is getting curiouser and curiouser, in the words of Alice in Wonderland.